much for joining us back this week. Make sure you guys keep checking us out. No, I fucked up.
Why?
Okay, no, I'm just gonna cut that out. So, okay. In this week's episode, we're going to be telling our fat story. So trigger warning to anyone who doesn't like the word fat, feels super fat.
It's super fat.
Doesn't like seeing people being super fat.
This is not the channel for you.
Any fat haters out there, click off.
Fat trolls. We don't need you.
Okay, yeah. We know we're fat. We wake up every day fat. We don't need a reminder. Thank you.
We're happy being fat.
Introduction episode, yeah.
Yeah, get to know us. We're fucking fat. So in today's episode, we're going to be telling our fat stories, like moments that have made you feel the fattest. Who wants to start? Who's the fattest? Not physically.
Well, I really don't have a fat story.
That's fat. Oh, sorry.
No, I get hangry.
She does get hangry.
I get very hangry.
That's fat. That's pretty fat.
That's fat, yeah.
When you're violent and hungry, that's fat.
If I don't have carbs, I'm a totally different person. Totally.
That's fat. That's your fat story.
I'll stick with
If
it.
you're violent and just ready to
Kill for some carbs.
Yeah.
Kill for carbs.
Killer. Oh my god. Who wants to go then?
Oh, what was mine? I forgot.
Wow.
Ashley, you have a really good one.
I guess I'll start it off. It was being the fattest. Not physically though.
You're gorgeous, boo boo. Gorgeous.
So let's start then. My fat story is, again, trigger warning. This is probably like something for people who have mental issues, like myself. So my fat story is, a couple of years ago, my husband is a truck driver and he was over the road at the time. I feel the judgment already.
This is no judgment zone.
You're safe. Safe place.
Sure. At that time, I had, look at this, only at this time did I have a fast food addiction. No other time. This one, it was bad. It was at the peak of the moments. So I decided I wanted McDonald's. So what do? I drive to McDonald's and I couldn't decide what I wanted. Or maybe I really already knew that I wanted two things. So I ordered, I get up to the drive-thru and I'm like, oh, hi, let me get a number one. Keep it casual with the large Sprite.
And if you don't know what a number one is, it's a Big Mac meal.
That's fat. That's fat. They know the fucking menu. That's fucking fat. That's fat. And whatever. So I wasn't going to tell everybody, but it was the Big Mac. Big Mac from a big girl.
Oh, Big Mac from a big girl. Okay.
Wow.
Those who know.
Yep.
So I get the Big Mac. And then the lady had the audacity to ask me anything else. That had my mind twisted.
She triggered
and
you.
I was like, oh my God, should I go ahead and go for it? Should I not go for it? And I was like, fuck it, go for it. So, not to look fat, I pretend like I'm calling my husband. And I'm like, oh yeah, well, what did you want? What did you want? Mind you, he's like probably in like Montana somewhere. And I'm like, what did you want me to bring home for you? And I'm like, oh, okay, 1 second. So I go in and order the chicken nuggets. But the meal, and I'm like, and make sure it's large. And then she's like, well, what drink with that? And I'm like, oh, what did you want to drink? And I'm like, oh, he said he'll take a Sprite. Like, if she cares who he is.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the shame driving up to the window. So I go and I pay for my 2 large fucking meals, grab the 2 Sprites, like if I'm taking it home to him, and I went home and I ate them. That's fucking fat.
Wow. It's okay though.
It's not okay.
It's alright.
Oh, that's kind of like, what is that, Key and Peele? It's a show where the guy was like calling, but he's acting like he's at a party. It's like, does everybody want the garlic nuts? Everybody? Yeah, oh, and Carol, she wants the...
No, damn well there's no Carol.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But the funny thing is, like, you think and you're like that lady at the driver, she doesn't care who I am or who the hell ordering for it, but I swear she was judging me.
Yeah.
I was like, how dare she ask me what else?
Like, looks you right in the eye.
Nuggets, man.
With barbecue.
Sweet and sour.
Oh, sweet and sour.
It was bad.
That's his favorite. It's sweet and
It's
sour.
his favorite. All the way in Montana. It's his favorite.
I can't. That was the moment I knew it was an issue.
Alright, well, at least you made it in, yeah.
Unbelievable.
That's
my
right.
best
Good
story.
job.
You brave.
Who's next?
Erica?
Oh, guys. Okay, so...
I know yours. But go
Wait, I
ahead.
think I remember. Okay, so when I worked for a large delivering company, I thought that it was okay for me to have 2 dinners. So, because I wouldn't eat all day, because you're out in the sun and everything. So I would go to either a gas station or McDonald's too for the number 1.
Fucking McDonald's.
Because I felt that I deserve a burger because I would work at the apartments, going up to the 3rd floor. I'm like, I deserve greasy food, or 3. And it would always be like on a day that I would come home early, and I wouldn't call them to let them know that I was coming home. So I would eat there at the driveway or whatever, the parking lot, and just eat my meal there. It was either McDonald's or Hardee's, whoever was greasier or closer. But I would still feel, shame because she would still cook dinner. She would cook these big dinners for me. When I got home, she knew that I would eat all day. So instead, I would take all my trash and compile it up into the cup to make it seem like I just went to McDonald's to get a drink because I was so thirsty.
And he was a fool to believe that.
They all did it. Look at
No, look at the cup. It's garbage.
because I throw it away real quick, like, oh, I'm so thirsty, and just throw it away.
Wow. The
Or
manipulation.
Before that, I would just throw the trash at a different gas station, like they were gonna find out, or they were gonna look through my bank statements and see, and then I'll eat the big dinner. I was like, oh, I'm so hungry.
Wow. Wow.
I
Did
still
you
love
eat out of
steak.
guilt or because you wanted to eat it?
Both.
Oh shit.
So you're just satisfied with both of them.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
bad. That
I
was
I felt gross, but was happy at the same time.
Satisfying.
Oh my god.
Just satisfying.
Wow.
I can't.
Oh.
I'm just trying to see
No,
how
there's
this
there's a truck in Riverview that I miss. Because me and Kieran would hit it up after work too, because we
Such a
delivered so
fun-
hard.
It's
Yeah.
so good when it's
Shout out to
fresh, too.
Kieran.
No, shout out to Kieran. Was this before or after you ate the meal that you did? Or was that the meal you ate?
It didn't get better after, it still kept happening.
Oh my
Or
god.
then, but I stopped eating second dinner. I would just still eat crap with Kieran.
It's
so.
like a hobby.
Kieran's
That's
sounds
awesome.
yeah.
like Kieran's
Third
issue,
dinner.
not you.
Ew.
That's what it is.
Kieran's
Well,
the
I
problem.
mean, I was on the.
He was a
I did
problem.
it before him, and then after, yes,
It got worse.
it was his fault. Yeah.
We're still gonna blame on Kieran.
Yeah.
We're still gonna blame on him.
I think, I think people do make me fatter. There's always one person in my life that makes me fatter.
Wow, I feel like that side eye was towards me.
I wasn't saying anything, but I wasn't this fat. I'm just saying.
You know they say you get in a relationship, you get fat with that person. That's what happened to me actually.
Yep.
We got in a relationship, and now we're fat.
It was when you moved in. It was when she moved in. That's where it all went downhill.
God.
Yep.
It's that bone.
You would
It's
think
that
I'm married
bone.
to her, not her brother. Seriously.
It's so sad. It's so sad.
Yeah, like literally, now that I think of our stories, I'm like, where the hell was Adam when we were sneaking out and I get
Sleepy. Sleepy.
We would sneak
That's
out
a
the
fat
house.
story there too. We would sneak to
I have a
Walgreens
bunch.
in the middle of the night to go get Oreos and Sonics. Who does that?
That's sad. Like, I think about those and I'm like, where was Adam at?
Sleepy. And then we have to lie to mom and tell her, oh, we're just going to Walgreens to get hair dye.
Speaking of, like, seriously, like, speaking of mom, like, when, like, you feel the disappointment in a parent?
Oh my god, yes.
Like,
Oh,
if
you
you,
with
do
the
something,
bags?
if you do something bad, your mom was so disappointed with
Yeah,
us.
it's like,
She even threatened to put a lock on the refrigerator.
She cussed us out because of eating.
She really did not like us to eat.
Like, literally, like, mom was disappointed as hell when she would see me and Raquel walk in with, like, food or in the kitchen. I'm like, this is crazy.
You guys need to stop that shit.
And I, like, went to
What's
my
wrong
room.
with y'all?
Oh my god, I felt so shamed. I was like, oh my god.
But then we bring her Whoppers. She was okay with it.
I
She
can't.
was sitting there eating with us.
and then she's probably thinking also like.
But is it really a
y'all
lie
fucking
when
mad
she
at me?
already knows that we're gonna go do it?
I think it's just that she wasn't involved.
Yeah, I was
That's
about to
what
say
it
like
was.
she
It was
was
she was
mad,
sleeping.
and then I'm
She
not
was
gonna
sleeping
lie.
She
too.
must be
You
woken
didn't
up
even give her
with that
something.
burger in her face, you know?
But it was midnight.
But she had already cooked us a meal.
I like how you're like, but it was midnight, but you got it though.
Yeah. Oh, she gonna be doing up at midnight. Come on.
Rolling over with her burger all happy, like, you guys go to bed and be quiet.
What are we, animals? She's having too.
Fucking animals.
That is true. She does like to be involved in a lot of things.
She
that
was
we
knocked
do.
on the couch and she didn't wake up until she heard the in the door.
Hoping. And yeah, you guys disappointed her with
And we were
that.
like, we're going to Walgreens to get hair dye. Okay.
So
We did know.
Guys,
We
guys,
did. We
guys,
always got hair dye. We always got hair dye. We always got razors.
True.
We always got plus candy and snacks.
See,
But-
if Raquel didn't live in the house, I wouldn't even think to deceive mom that way.
It's my fault.
I'm just saying.
You used to do what Adam making him go to the window and sneak snacks into the window.
Wow, snitch.
Before me.
Wow, what a snitch.
This is coming from your mouth.
Eric, any more fat stories? Sorry,
No,
Skinny.
they're all the same.
Oh, sorry, Skinny.
No, they're all the same. 2 meals a day, yeah. Pretty much. Like, it's always sneaking around eating fast food or something. Or just, I just like to mix a whole bunch of shit together. I like making garbage bowls.
I'm a
Like a
mixer.
tub of ice cream. Or sugar.
Not alone,
Yeah, you
I
eat some
know.
weird shit.
I do.
I just like mixing a whole bunch of foods together in a bowl and just eating that and just
Like, I have to eat all my meals out of a bowl. Like,
yeah.
I have to eat my meals in a bowl. I don't know why. And I have to eat with a spoon.
It's probably comfortable.
Probably just to shovel it down quicker, but...
Like, you're stuffing.
Like,
Strange,
Yeah,
because,
like, you know, sense from childhood. And no, I just don't want to miss a boss.
are you a fork or a spoon girl?
I'm whatever I can grab.
Okay.
Give me a fork, spoon, hands.
It depends on the
Hands.
food.
Just shove
It
it
all
on the
depends.
hands.
I like spoons.
Me too. I'm a spoon girl.
It's all the same. Yep.
Comes out one. Just keeping it real.
Well, that's it, guys. Thank you for
Well, then that was quick.
Thank you for knowing our fat size. Like, I feel like I have a lot that got me to this point today, but I can't remember them. But has anyone been told, like, to your face that you're fat? Like, you're fucking fat.
Not in
Yeah.
my face, but in a different language, yeah.
What do you mean different language?
I went to this brick house pizza place with Elijah and somebody else. And some guy in the area, he can say the mira esa gordita, but I think he was talking about my butt. But I still took it
Wow.
hard. But, it was like, but the thing is, it was when I was skinnier. So I was like,
Oh, that was, yeah.
So I took it hard because I was on my period or something and started crying. I'm like, I don't want to eat pizza here.
Maybe you should try to compliment, but still, that's so out of line.
I don't think that was probably not an insult.
No, probably not, but I just heard the word gordita and I'm like,
Yeah.
you have to go. I
I
have to.
hate that.
There's no other pizzas here.
I've heard that all my life.
Right? I feel like I grew like a thick skin for stuff like that because like people always say like you're so pretty for a big girl or like
Oh,
stuff
God.
like
Like,
that.
what does that even mean for a big girl?
Basically,
So, if I'm skinny, I want to be pretty?
fat people can't be cute. That's just what it
That's
is.
so stupid.
Well, let me tell you, right? So most of the time, that's what I hear, right? Like it's always like the backhanded comments. But I'll never forget this one Cuban man at a gas station, right? This one Cuban old man with his shirt like a crop top because he was so tight.
So he had a fupa.
He had a fupa. He had a fupa.
Not a fupa.
But he had really skinny legs. I'll never forget you.
I hate those
If you're
box
listening.
people.
He had chanclas or Snickers with like
He had
the really
sneakers with high
high-
socks. I'll never forget him. And I was at the gas station with mom, right? And so I get out the car, and I wasn't that fat. Like, I was skinnier then.
Looks like you're skinnier.
So I was pumping the gas, and he comes up to me, and he's like, do you know what you need to do to lose weight? Just out of nowhere, but in Spanish, right? Straight Cuban girl. Do you know what you need to do to lose weight? And I'm like, who are you talking to? Like, I'm looking around like, there's no way, because I don't know this man. There's no way. And he's like, you need to just open your mouth and eat air. Eat air. And he goes, I promise you it'll help you. And then mom's like, who's he talking to? And you know how mom is.
Yeah.
So she already opens the door, ready to go. I'm like, I'm out of here. I just got in the car. I'm like, I'm leaving.
God.
Yes.
Air?
Just eat air. And I'm like,
Like, sir, who are you to talk about? Your fupa hanging out.
shirt.
Take your own advice and eat air. You're not a nerd.
I felt so proud of his efficiency, you know? Just
He
like,
was-
you know, like,
I
I
was
was
just
really
being
making
like-
to her.
But he was serious, so he
No,
wasn't
this is
trying to be
mother.
funny. He was dead serious.
And, sir, have you looked at yourself?
And I was like, I felt like saying, like, does it work for you? But I didn't say anything. I just got in the car, like, because mom was already ready to fight.
Yeah.
I was like, never mind. Like, I'm a pussy, but my mom's not a pussy.
I know.
Mom, kick your ass.
I'm down for a good fight.
I don't know, like, I think I was with you one time when we were leaving work, and some guy, like, I honked the horn at him, he was just sitting there, remember? And he's like, oh, we can eat was like, okay, fat bitch. I'm like, oh my god, say something new.
That's what I always say. Every time I like honk at somebody, they're like, you fat bitch. I'm like, okay. And what else? And I'm like, and you're ugly. So let's keep it going.
Like, that's like the most, like, I don't know, that's the only thing.
It's just like the only thing I can say because, okay, I'm fat, but you're ugly
Right.
and you're probably lonely and you live with 8 cats. Like, what the fuck?
Damn.
I don't know what it is. People get really bold. They're really, some fat haters.
We're fat,
out
but we
there.
got cute faces. That's
Yeah.
why. That's what
okay.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was shocked. I'm like, man, the nerve of people do like. I could understand maybe it was like someone who's good looking, but you weren't even good looking. Like you're like, I'm like, sir.
And you had a fupa yourself.
And those be the ones who have fat wives, by the way.
Yes.
By the way, because I'll never forget. We won't say any names here, but I know Adam has a friend who his father loves to call people fat,
I know exactly what you're talking
and
about.
he's married to a fat woman.
But he's fat himself.
He's fat himself, and like I don't know what it is about this man that every time I would be around, he'll want to remind me how fat I am. Right?
So
So,
tell me after.
when you hear it, you're like the nerve.
And you're gonna be like,
the sad part is his wife is so sweet,
She
but
is
she's
very
a fatty.
Oh,
Did he
Hannah.
used to be skinny?
No.
No, not that I know of.
But even his kids were fat.
Yeah. And like he would even make comments of like one time we were going car shopping and we all get in the same car. He's like, oh, the back of that car is gonna hit the ground, and just because I was sitting in the back seat, I'm just like, dude, like you're so disrespectful.
You saying it?
And then I got mad and I said your wife's fat, and then my brother Adam got mad at me. He said, oh, it's not her fault. I'm like, I don't care if it's her fault. I'm not saying it to her. I'm saying it to him. But he don't care. And he probably called his wife back too. And I was like, ew, you're so disgusting.
But that's just somebody who's so miserable with themselves and unhappy
Yes.
with their life, so they have to put other people down.
And he doesn't even know me like that. He only knows my brother. Like he only knows Adam. He doesn't know me like that.
Okay,
And like he just knows me because Adam and then we grew up with their sons, right? So, but he would always make it a point to like tell me how fat I am. I'm like, I don't even pay attention much. I think now that I'm in my 30s, I don't care what anybody says about me.
Yeah.
Before
It
it
usually
used to
happens,
hurt me, but now I'm just like,
As soon as you hit 30, you're like, huh.
yeah, I'm like, I am too old for you. Like, come on.
Yeah, like you're dying sooner than me, so.
Oh, see, yeah, you're probably in a deathbed
But
too,
sometimes
so.
it feels good to say something.
Oh,
It does.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like now I'll say anything, no matter what, I don't care. I really
True.
don't care anymore. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't cry like I did when what happened at that stupid brick house pizza place.
It's just people just don't like my God, like hold your tongue. We're not asking for your opinion. We listen, people. We know we're fat. We wake up every day out of breath. We struggle out the bed. I look in the mirror and I see fupa. We fucking know we're fat. Like you know, like you don't have to remind me. It's like, sir.
When it comes to a point where we don't want to be fat, we'll get to that point.
Thank you.
We don't need anybody else to tell us.
It's just I have no words anymore. But let me see him now. Call me fat.
Like, I'm fat and happy, and you're still sloppy and miserable.
Hey.
Yes.
Now, yes, we should lose weight for our health. I agree.
Yes.
I'm not saying we're healthy. I agree. But, sir, I know that. I go to the doctor every month.
He reminds me.
You know,
It's a whole different
They get paid to tell us that.
Right.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
they have a profession.
Yeah.
They have a degree. I like these other motherfuckers.
It's so rude. It's so rude. People just don't have filters or know what's rude anymore. And I'm just like, oh, who are you? Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
Pick it
They're
up
just
the top.
fucking miserable. That's what they are.
Those are the
Miserable.
ones.
They ain't got nothing better to do. They're probably just having a bad day. They're having to give a shot to somebody else.
I don't know what it
What
is.
it is.
Yeah, short another check that they probably even get.
Those are the ones who are secretly in love with fat people.
I know. You know what? That's what it was. They got rejected.
That's what it is.
Again, because they
Buy a
Those
fat
ones.
girl. Buy
Yep.
a fat girl.
Buy a fat girl.
That's pretty, and they got rejected, so their best comeback is, you're fat anyways, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, I've seen that
Right,
though.
right, right. Like,
Sorry, I'm not interested. You fucking fatty. Oh, well,
I
damn.
wasn't interested in you either, you fat bitch. I was like, okay, but you just asked for their phone number, so.
Your breath stinks, sir. I mean, what have you say anything about your appearance? Your breath fucking stinks. Like, what the hell?
But you put them down so gently too, like, oh, sorry, I'm married. Like, fuck you, fatty.
Yeah, fuck you, fat
There
bitch.
was such anger, like, oh my god.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm
Like,
married.
why are you so mad that I'm fat? Like, that's why I used to worry about this one person. Like, why are you so mad that I'm fat?
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
you're not buying my clothes.
The mayor's
Yeah.
gone.
So, you know. I don't know. Like, I have no words for them anymore.
Yeah,
Just be nice to fat people. They're already struggling enough. They know they're fucking fat. I'm pretty sure they're trying to lose weight, and that's it. Or be nice to people in general. What's wrong with people nowadays?
Yeah.
Fat, skinny,
Fat, skinny, I mean, whatever.
ugly, not ugly.
Hey,
You know,
I mean-
it's some ugly people out there, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, everybody has the right to live
Yeah. Happy.
happy. Yes.
I'm not paying your bills, you're not paying mine.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So yeah, just be nice to people. You know, it doesn't matter how they look. I mean, treat people how they treat you, and that's it. Like, if they're not being nasty to you, I mean, why do you have to point out people's flaws anyways? Like, you know, we know what we look like, and that's it. It's just a hot mess.
Well, if you get declined at the grocery store, don't take it out on some poor unfortunate fat girl.
That is another point. Like people, the holidays are coming. Like I'm so glad you said that because the holidays are coming. Most of us work with customer service. Be nice to the customer service people. Like they're just doing their jobs. You don't have to take out your anger out of them if you can't pay your bill. There's plenty of other options. This is like you don't have to be nasty. Like I feel like ever since COVID, people just like are more ballsy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like,
but then they also get recorded, so they're kind of starting to calm down now.
It's so crazy.
But just if you call me in my customer service job, I'm not gonna be nice. So
yeah, like just be nice to people. Like they're here trying to help you.
Just like no, I'm not gonna be nice.
just be nice to the people who are trying to help you. Like we're customer service, and that's all we ask.
yes,
I mean, what else?
just gotta get that good survey and
Treat people like how you want to be treated.
Right,
Like
like
that
all
5
this.
star.
Yeah.
Imagine you being the person behind the phone or behind the
Right.
counter,
Yeah.
and you're sitting there yelling at them all day.
Or what if this was your
treating them like
child?
crap. Yeah.
Like, would you treat your kids like that, or how would you feel if a customer's treating your kid like that?
Exactly.
You'd be upset. Like some of these kids are just trying to make it by, make them some little monies, and here comes these animalistic grown-ups acting like animals. Like that's enough.
There's too many Karens in the world.
Yes.
Too many Karens right now.
I
Just
can't.
know that if you get one that's called Erica, she's muting.
Oh.
You puta.
Right, if you get Ashelina at any moment, right? There's not too many of us. I mean, just know that I'm using my mute button.
Yes.
You bitch.
Well, I don't deal with nobody, so
You're lucky.
Fucking
I'm
idiot.
just low key cussing out attorneys all damn day.
Oh, see?
I'm not. And if you're past due, you better be nice. Because I ain't gonna help your ass.
Nope.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna transfer you real quick.
That's one thing I dislike a lot.
I always say like the nicer you are to me, I will go out of my way. I will
Yeah.
override. I will do things. Okay, well, off the record, I will do things I'm not supposed to do just to help
same.
you. But if you come in nasty and demanding,
Mhm.
sir, I'm sticking to the rules. And
Yeah,
the answer's
pretty
no. You know?
Absolutely no.
Yeah. So
Just
whatever.
following protocol.
And don't call me fucking fat. 'Cause you're gonna-
Behind that computer, you don't know how I look.
Oh, you sound fatty, bitch.
Can you imagine?
Oh my
You sound like
God.
a fat bitch. I hear you breathing.
Oh my god, I can't. Oh, that was only anyways, that's not for this
Got that
episode.
light on that mouth. I can't.
I used to
Got
lift
that
it up when I used to talk to I used to lift it up when I used to talk to patients. I used to
Oh my
lift it up.
god, you know.
And you hear them breathing in, you're like, okay, sir, can you like put the phone a
Right.
little bit
Yeah, I can't
further?
stand one with the gum. The gum
Oh.
Or smack it when they're eating. They're like,
Oh.
Just to wrap it up, I guess this episode was super fat. Sorry for anyone who was offended, or if this is not your topic, visit our Instagram page. It's at Bitches Out Witches. Let us know what you want to hear. Any questions, any topics we could talk about. We have lots of knowledge, not just on fat stuff,
relationships.
relationships, anything. We're gonna bring it all up. Join us next week. Our plan is to go ahead and post every Thursday, as long as no bodily functions ruin it. Thank you, and we'll go from there. Thank you guys so much for joining us this week, and please don't forget, check us out next week.
Bye.